This is my favorite simple gluten-free oat bread recipe that I found online. I'll link it in my description and on my website. First off, set your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then 3 cups of large flake oats into your food processor. You're going to grind it up until it's a flour. Just love how simple this recipe is. Most of this stuff you have as household items. The next thing, ground flaxseed. So about 1/4 cup of ground flaxseed goes into this. And then some more dry ingredients. 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, pinch of salt. Mix up your dry ingredients. One ingredient that's not in the original recipe that I like to add to this is turmeric powder. Gives it a nice yellow color and some anti-inflammatory properties. Then I add 2 eggs, a cup of water, mix it up again. One thing I forgot to do before I mixed it up was put in honey, but I'm going to put it in right now. So it's basically 2 tablespoons of honey. Gives it a nice sweet flavor. Basically comes out tasting like a muffin, a giant muffin, but it's far healthier. After you blend that, you're going to let the batter sit for about 5 minutes. Make sure not to skip this step because it makes the batter nice and dense and will change the way it bakes. I'm going to put the batter into a baking form. I like to use a glass one. It's just one of the things that I had on hand. You can use a metal one too. I'm sure it'll work just fine. You're going to put it in the oven on the top rack and then bake it for 45 minutes. You can go do other things in the meantime. And when you come back, you're going to have a nice oat bread ready for you. Let it cool and enjoy this great tasting oat bread.